No, the original one.
This is the OG. This is the OG GOAT.
Yeah.
My bad.
We got to put some respect on GOAT.
OG might really be the GOAT.
He really is GOAT. So when you really think of it, when you really think of this 2B Hero X shit, like
to take out Zero, a god.
Yeah, he's a GOAT. He's a GOAT. I'm curious to see how that happened though. You want to know? Like I don't know if it's. I mean,
they probably gave him a spirit bomb of trust.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like where to get the strength to do it? Because that comes from trust value. There's no way. And they say he teamed up with like 20 other heroes. We didn't see the other heroes fight, so that had to be a longer battle than just the end that we saw in that clip.
We did see them dead though.
So that's what I'm saying. I want to see like the whole, like, you know what I mean? Because there's no way that Zero went from slaughtering all the heroes that came with him to Isol just like no diffing him.
Well, hey, think about it. They said so he had the highest trust value, and then some shit went wrong, and then his trust turned into fear. So that nigga wasn't even with the trust value system no more. True. So that means all the people, probably everybody just ganged up with Esau and gave him enough strength.
How's bro gaslighting? They said Zero, before he can't turn into Zero, had so much trust value, they turned into a god, and then the fear transferred over. So but every time we see anybody use the fear juice, they end up a little bit stronger than they were before they used it. So chances are he might have been a little bit stronger off the fear than he was off the trust value. So for
that's what I'm saying.
For Esol to be able to overcome that, I want to know like what led up to that. Like I want to see how we got his trust value, because who knows, they didn't have like FOMO like they do now. You know what I mean? To where
they didn't even have rankings.
Yeah. See, so like how did he just go give a speech in front of the whole world and they're just like, okay, this is our guy? Like,
I mean, we just got to wait and see what the storytelling. You know what I'm saying?
I'll say that's facts. Thank God Ken ain't writing that bitch. Because if Ken was writing it, then Lolly's girlfriend would be evil, and she was working with the DJ dude. But I'll never let that go.
Hey man, that would have been good conflict, bro. That would have been good conflict.
No, not compared to what was already happening.
Hey man.
Oh, here we go.
96%.
With the One Piece glaze.
Yes, sir. Where's that? Talk to me. Where the One Piece glazers? Read it.
Olumighty said, you said Rogers was a fraud, but when Rock started simping, you didn't say nothing.
Oh, they calling me out. I know that's what's happening. Okay. Listen. Hold on. I also went back and said that I like that, Oda went and built up the legend of Roger, and now we're going back to the beginning before he became the legend. You feel me? A lot of that was just me, entertaining y'all. But I will say, until I see Roger pull up to the Celestial Dragons, say, Emu, I'm about to come back and whoop that ass, fight Harold the Giant King, you feel me? Hockey, no diff. I'm sorry, I gotta see something from Roger, because all we know at this point is that Roger teamed up with Garp and had to jump rocks. So Rock can sip whoever if everybody got to jump on.
Okay.
You said what the what? You see what kind of podcast
enough mid.
Let me see my video posted so I can tap in. There you go. Okay, we're locked in. I bet. All right, joining the pod.
And in our left corner.
Real quick, everybody that is in here, help us get to 2K and we can get on our way.
Help us get to 10.
Help us get to 15.
Yeah, raise the stakes.
Come on, man. Y'all can do it. Y'all can do it.
Jay was coughing up half a lung.
You saw it?
He had to mute real quick.
That ass. Bro called me out. Accept my request so I can hop in here. Bro, gatekeeping.
I want him to add an extra little words to it at the end of that, but he didn't.
I wanted to. I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to. Look, once I get to the bottom of this cup, you gonna start hearing fuck nigga fly like crazy. Okay, bet mute. Okay, we locked in.
Sweet.
We locked in. Let me get my shit on this side together. All right, we had 2K likes. Y'all ready for us to lock in?
Let's do it.
All right, welcome to the Worst Take Podcast, episode 57. I'm your host, Jay Riddle. To my right or left, we got my boy Marcus Yells IR, and next to him, we have Ken Wright Sleep. You feel me? Back to deliver a whole bunch of peak takes for y'all. How y'all feeling? Marcus, I want to start with you. How you feeling, man? Body, mind, and soul. Start with the body.
Body ain't feeling so great.
What happened,
Body's
buddy?
seen better days.
What happened, buddy?
Hey, listen, we were just playing some football. This was actually before we even So I went on a boys trip. We went to Jersey. We went to Wildwood because Wildwood that's where everything at. Not actually, but it's one of them. And we were on the beach and we were just playing a little bit of football. No contact whatsoever. Just regular football. Just throwing the ball, running some routes. I'm wide open.
Bro said he wide open. He dusted whoever was guarding him. He was on the ground facing the sand. Wide open. I get thrown the most egregious pass in my lifetime. Overthrown or underthrown?
It's like overthrown to the side, but underthrown where it's like low. It's low and like out of reach.
Ooh.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So as I'm running, because now I gotta turn and like plant my feet to go grab it because it's overthrown. I was still. I'm like,
and you're in the sand too, so you don't have the same like. You feel me? That's rough.
So as soon as I make that
give
little cut, my toe rolls under, and it like snaps. Like I hear a snap. Like I hear a pop.
Instantly. You already knew.
Instantly, I knew something was up.
Hey.
I catch it. The shit out of bounds. And now I'm out of bounds, caught a ball with a broken toe. Mind you, we got the rest of the day left.
Fucked up.
That was early in the day?
That was at like 3. We're talking about like 3.
Damn.
Mind you, last boys trip we had, I strained my calf.
Bro, you gotta stop going to y'all boys trips. Y'all gotta figure something else out.
No, they're finding a way to set you up, bro.
Literally trying to nerf you. They trying to nerf you. They're like, bro, be getting too many views on TikTok. We gotta end his run. Send him a message. That's crazy. If I was Liv, I'll promise you, bro, I'll be slapping necks. I'm like, again? Literally.
Bro, it was funny because like I told like my parents, like I had to tell my parents about it because I live with my parents. And my mom was like, yo, you should tell them to you should send them the bill.
No, dead ass. At this point, this is on them. You got to make them sign waivers next time. Be like, hey, listen, y'all gonna take care of Marcus. Make sure he makes it back in one piece, the same piece he left. I don't want him hobbling back. I don't want him calling from the hospital.
No fractured toes.
Damn, boy. That's how you know niggas can never be like anime characters for real. Like anime characters be getting blown through walls and shit. Marcus tripped on sand and like broke his off foot.
When you think about tripping on sand, it's just crazy.
Yeah, no, facts. Justice for Marcus, man. Justice for Marcus.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Ken, how was your weekend? You came back looking. I was about to say something I can't say.
What, darker?
Yeah, sure. That'll be it.
Wow, that's crazy. No, I went to the DR, and I'm never going back.
Oh, I was wondering if you're gonna be honest. He's being honest. Okay,
I'm never going back.
You didn't like it?
My resort, no, I ain't gonna lie. No, my resort was fire.
Okay.
Tough. But when you get off that resort.
See, that's the problem. You should have taken your ass on the resort.
When you get off the resort, I would never have my girl, my kid, anyone out there walking alone. And bro, it is like BBL paradise out there. Everybody and their mama got one.
No, that's facts. That's
like,
facts.
We was at the pool at the resort. Bitches and females in their 50s. They're like 50 years old with BBLs.
No, that's crazy.
And like, especially in like one of the pool areas, and you know how they have the swim up bars? This is one dude, he's just sitting at the bar, his girl swim up to him. He's just grabbing her shit and just like massaging it in front of everybody. I'm just like, dog, are you serious? Like, I got my 7-year-old little brother in the pool with me right now. He looking at me like, what is that? I'm like, I gotta just like, hey, let's.
Oh, you took your brother with you? That's crazy.
No, it was a family trip.
Oh, family. Okay.
Yeah, because we was going for a wedding, and my little brother was just like,
oh,
he was like, Kenneth, I'm like, I know.
That's crazy. That's what's up. Now, question: was this like a family member or a friend type wedding? You said like, how close was the family member?
It was like my god sister.
Okay. I guess it's respectable. Hey, people that be having like overseas weddings and shit are like, they can go to hell. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, don't invite me to no fucking wedding. Unless like it was like one of y'all or somehow like really fuck with. Like, if it's not, don't invite me to no fucking wedding overseas. I'm not gonna be. You're wasting an invite in the wedding slot. I promise you.
No.
Like, that's just an inconvenience for everybody, especially like if you got like old people in your family and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like,
no, that's true.
But no, it was and people, bro, the TSA and customs over there, rude as hell. Bro. Like they got mad at me because I didn't know Spanish like that.
Bro, why don't you know Spanish, bro? It's like the third most popular language in the world. Like,
bro, they probably thought you were Dominican.
No, they dead ass thought I was.
Yeah.
They did like Dominican. I was like, no, nigga. And they was like,
that's why. They're like, ugh.
No, but I didn't say that to the lady at customs.
You don't gotta say it. They felt it.
I showed her my thing. She was like, I was like, all right, so where do I go? She looked at me and was like, go. I was like, where? It was like 3 different places to go. I'm like, I'm not trying to get caught up in customs. They're like, go, nigga. I go. I was like,
bro, when I went, bro, I had like people just always selling you shit like everywhere you go. That was my thing. Like,
nigga tried to sell me Hennessy, special edition Hennessy, because I'm like,
not knowing you don't drink at all. That's what he
I don't drink at all.
They just saw a nigga was like,
oh, Hennessy.
Very special. Very special.
Yeah, I was like, nah.
muy special. Nah, dog. And then too, they'll tell you the price, and then they'll tell you the price in USD. But for you, 900 USD. I'm like, nigga, what? I do not need this little trinket that bad. Like, they're like, it's real silver. I'm like, no, it's not.
Then niggas be trying to hit on my girl, and I'm just like, all right, bro. We got. Because they'll come serve me. They'll look at my girl and just talk to my girl trying to serve. I'm like, bro, she's at the table. Yeah, I was like,
they said, bro, give cuck energy. That's lit.
Nah, it's just I don't know if they don't see too many white people or what. They're just like, they're just being a little extra friendly, and I'm just like, all right, nigga,
like that.
I'll break your kneecaps in, like.
I believe it.
So yeah, my trip was, it was cool at the resort.
That's what's up. All right, so let's talk about some anime. There's so much to get into this week.
So I would say,
I want to jump right into 2B Hero X, but I know people probably want to hear some other shit. Actually, man, fuck
no,
y'all.
We
I ain't gonna lie to you. We jumping right into 2B Hero X. Excuse me, my bad. Formerly known as 2B Hero X, currently known as Anime of the Year, because that's what the fuck it is. That's what the fuck it is. Every single week they just prove it in different ways. Like, it's not even fair at this point. The Anime of the Year conversation. Actually, let's start there and then slide into 2B Hero X from there. The Anime of the Year conversation is going to be really interesting next year because, half of it is like political. Like, it's not necessarily like we saw that last year with Free Run and Solo Leveling. Like, but Aniplex has a hand in 2B Hero X. And because Aniplex is a Sony company, right? So technically,
yep.
Sony has stake in Solo Leveling.
Yep.
You feel me? So like that's gonna be kind of interesting because like how are they gonna play that? I hope they don't just like take the cheap route and give 2B Hero X like new anime of the year. But then if you do that, there's still Lord of the Mysteries. You feel me? There's I think what I miss?
Man, let's be honest. Lord of the Mysteries, I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Lord of the Mysteries is not touching 2B Hero X, man. The only people that believe Lord of the Mysteries is touching 2B Hero X are like the Lord of the Mysteries, like light novel historian and his whole crew are the only dick writers that are writing the Lord of the Mysteries wave, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, dead ass. It's great. Don't get me wrong, but like let's not put it next to 2B Hero X. I'm sorry. This is what they try to do too. They'd be like, oh, you guys just don't get it. It's so deep, the mystery. You just gotta understand the world building. Okay. Name 3 characters not named Klein and Old Man Neil, please. In the comments, somebody name 3 characters not named Neil and
you can't do that because most of the watchers are novel readers, so they know them names.
You're right. That might backfire.
Yeah, you can't even do that with them.
Let me shut up. But
bro, they know they lore to like thousands of years. Like,
we're not Glazers. It's just good. Dunn Smith and bro has is that Cantonese? I think Cantonese symbols is the name, so we already know how they coming. Type shit. You know what? Hey, listen. I think that I've been enjoying Lord of the Mysteries. Like I'll talk my shit about it, but I've been enjoying it. It's just really hard for me to compare it to 2B Hero X because 2B Hero X has had such a higher degree of difficulty. Came out the blue. There is no source material. You feel me? 24 episodes of peak. There hasn't been like a fall off episode. There hasn't been like an episode there like they could have kept that, or I didn't want to watch that, or I missed it. Like there's the whole like mystery aspect that unravels through 10 different character stories. That's actually hard to do too. Like what's the word?
Anthology?
Like anthology, yeah, like anthology style storytelling. Like we don't like that shit. People were mad as hell when Lin Ling's story was over at first, but it was so good, people forgot about it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry, 2B Hero X is just doing some shit we haven't seen before. I think that's kind of what it is for me, at least.
And I'm not gonna lie, what's been happening now makes that first arc hit even harder.
Yeah,
like it makes that first arc even better. I'm just like, damn, like okay, like
I think what they did with episode 20 was like the most genius thing they could have possibly done, because I think like a major kind of critique about 2B Hero X would be like, oh, we got all this story with Lin Ling, we got all this story with Yang Cheng, Lucky Cyan, and then it's been 2 episodes after 2 episodes after 2 episodes. But that 20th episode kind of like joined all those stories together, basically, and gave us like a good conclusion around like Queen, the Johnnies, Ghostblade, Loli. Like it was done to perfection.
Deadass, it makes me want to go back and watch all that shit all over now that we understand like everything that's going on a little bit more. We have a better grasp on the verse. Someone in the comments said something kind of interesting about this, though. They said, what do you mean it's all peak? Everyone bashed on Cyan and Loli nonstop when those arcs happened.
No, it was like they might have bashed the first episode, but then by the end of the arc, like literally, the first episode, oh, this kind of weak. End of that specific arc, they're like, oh wow, this was actually really good.
100%. That's exactly what I mean. Like, because that's why I'm saying it's a high degree of difficulty, because the second you start liking a character, you start liking Lin Ling, you start understanding him, switch characters. Even with Isol, I hate Isol, but he has some of the best writing in the story. You know what I mean? I respect it. And so then you go to the next person, you feel me? So then you have to start over with a new character in the same verse. And their task is for you to like or understand this character in some way, shape, or form. They've done that every single time. You know what I mean? Like that even speaks to the degree of difficulty, the fact that they're able to accomplish that. Because now Cyan and because they said the same thing about Queen a little bit too. Cyan and Queen are 2 of the like highest favorited characters in the story. You know what I mean? From the fandom. So, and also too, it's one of those things to where like the other episodes were so good that like you might say that one was boring, but boring is still better than the other shit that's coming out that week. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, that wasn't even boring. Like that.
It wasn't at all to me. It wasn't to me, but I understand when people have said that.
I guess while we're talking about anime of the year, everybody in the comment section, make sure you drop down your favorite anime of the year or what you think should be anime of the year. And while you guys are doing that, I did want to bring like a little fun kind of segment into this. And I'm going to be giving y'all what we think is the anime of the years. We're going to be talking about the anime of the years. We're going to be talking about the IMDb ratings along with the anime of the years, or what should be the anime of the years. And y'all are going to try to guess how many episodes from the anime season have a 9.0 rating or above a 9.0 rating.
Okay, bet.
Okay.
Bet.
So we're going to give like a number or just?
Yeah, you guys are just going to give a number.
Okay.
All right. So Solo Leveling Season 2. It had 12 episodes, I believe.
Yeah.
Yep.
And how many 9.0 ratings or above do y'all think Solo Leveling Season 2 had?
7.
10?
Damn, Jay. We're actually right on point with that.
Hey, I kept up with that every week. That's the only reason I remember that. That was 7.
That was good. Yeah, that was good.
I remember there were a couple episodes where I felt like they underscored him, I think, you know what I mean? Because there wasn't a lot of action type shit. Like, I think then they review bombed his mom's episode or some shit like that.
Yeah, they review bombed that shit like crazy.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Moving on, we have the Apothecary Diaries. I think it was 24 episodes or something along
for
that.
Season 1 for season 2. Ooh, damn. I'm gonna go 8.
12.
It was 2.
What?
It was
Oh
2.
shit! Oh shit!
It was
Somebody
the
said
season
16,
finale, and it was episode 22, I believe.
Oh, that's crazy.
Okay, episode 22 was really good.
So
Yeah.
were they like high 8s then for the most part, or was it like
it was
a mixed
a
bag?
lot. It was like a lot of 8s. It was like a lot of.
Okay.
Yeah, it was like a lot of mid 8s. Like there was a lot of 7s in there though. There was like a lot of high 7s in there. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro in the comments said, okay, let me do some
Apothecary
review
Diaries was like
bombs.
very consistent, like mid to high 8s for like throughout 24 episodes. I feel like that's kind of hard to do.
Yeah.
And like, because maybe
Is
I
it
do
really?
feel like
Sakamoto does it perfectly.
I ain't gonna lie now. Sakamoto, no. Also, you also got to realize too, these IMDb ratings be outside of Takapi's Original Sin, they be heavily skewed towards like action.
Hey, talking about
facts.
Sakamoto Days. Let's talk about Sakamoto Days. How many y'all think 9.0 9.0 ratings Sakamoto Days have?
I think it
0.
has 16 episodes right now. What, 1?
Yeah.
0.
It has 1. It
One,
has one.
yeah, it was the infiltration episode with
Yeah.
all the slur and all the other white hair ghosts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, damn. All right, wow.
Moving on, we got
They're batting pretty hard.
ReZero.
Okay.
I think it had 16 episodes.
That's another high 8 merchant. I bet it has like
It was a
it probably I'll give it like
I'm
6
gonna give it 4.
6 9s. 6 9s.
It has 7.
Yeah,
You're
hey,
close.
look.
You're
Hey,
close.
Oh damn.
hey,
Okay.
listen. I got my finger on the pulse. What can I say? Hey.
Moving on, we have Fire Force.
I'm gonna say 1.
Okay.
I don't think it even have 1. I'll go 0 just to make it fun.
It has 2.
2. Okay.
Yeah.
So I know
Alright,
I know that episode where they switched everything and they went like super realism.
Yeah, that was a good. I like that episode. That was a
Yeah.
good episode. That was a good
That
episode.
was one of them.
What was
I think
the
the
other
other
one?
one was
It was probably when they're in the cellar. When the mystery was revealed.
Was it that? With the nun?
If it wasn't that, then it was the fight. The finale
I
of
think-
Shinra versus Burns.
yeah, I think it was Shinra versus Burns.
That's crazy because that animation was like.
Man, they're probably doing the last episode of it, not the whole entire. Remember that did go like 4 episodes of.
I'm just talking about the finale, the final part of the fight when they were in the underground and
No,
Burns-
it was because then they had the little twist and shit too.
It was
him
cool. It was cool, but like it's just so like.
I was
stiff.
gonna give it like an 8 or something. I wasn't gonna give it a
Yeah.
9. So maybe
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, type shit.
Next up, let's go Don to Don. I think there's like 7 episodes out, right?
I'm gonna say
I mean,
2. I'm gonna say 2.
We're doing so okay.
It might be 8, low-key.
I think it's 7, but or maybe it is 8. I don't know.
I'm going
Hey,
2.
that's tough. 2 feels safe, but honestly, I don't remember seeing its name in the top 9 or in the top. I'm gonna go 1.
Don to Don has 0.
I
9.0
felt. I had a
ratings.
feeling. I had a
Okay.
feeling. They playing down to down.
Bro,
I ain't gonna lie.
I thought that one where God Eye was kicking the shit out that soul ball.
Evil Eye, big dog. Bro, watched on TikTok.
I look, oh, that's bullshit. Because I was making videos and everything else about that shit.
Hey, I know a lot of creators. I know a lot of creators that watch on TikTok
we
and
can
make
even go in
videos.
our group chat and me talking about that shit. So I don't want to hear it.
Hey,
Hey, God Eye, you could have been referring to 2B Hero X, you know?
To be peak. Hey,
No.
to be peak.
Moving on, we have 2 more. So we could do a Takabi Original Sins. I think y'all know this one.
Yeah, they
every
went 6 for
single one.
6, big dog. 6
Yep.
for 6.
6 for 6 is crazy.
6 for 6 is insane.
That's the
They were
best
highs.
ratio.
They were nice 4s too. It wasn't just like 9s. It was like 9-4, 9-5,
Yep.
9-6. Yeah,
Yep.
9-6. What up,
Um,
Doran?
What's good, Doran?
was good, Doran. And then last but not least, 2B Hero X.
Dude, I feel like they've been
Uh,
playing it. It's like a high.
They have been
heat
playing.
merchant.
It is a high A merchant. I think they've had at least 4. I'd say at least 4.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll give it 4 or 5.
Wait, no, the last 2 might have been 9. So I'd say 4. I'll say 4. What is it?
6. So
Okay,
the
we'll
last
take
two,
it. We'll
the last
take
two
it.
had 9s. The Easel, the
Esol
finale, Easel.
Okay.
Ghostblade's
Queen's-
first episode, Queen's
Okay.
last episode, and Nice's last episode.
Okay. Type shit. Yeah, go 2B Hero X. Anime of the year. I don't care what y'all say.
So I like anime of the year. Looking at the list, Takapi Original Sins definitely has the most 9 point, or not the most 9.0 ratings, but it went 6 for 6. However, like tied for the most, we have Solo Leveling and ReZero with 7 9.0s or above.
But wait, the 2B Hero X has 6?
Yeah, 2B Hero X.
It's not over yet. It's not over.
It's
we got
not
one
over
more.
yet.
Two more episodes. Oh, we have 3 more episodes, huh?
Yeah.
It's 24. Okay. Hey, listen. First and foremost, ReZero fans, anybody in the comments is a ReZero fan, I'm going to hold your hand when I say this. You won't even come up in conversation next year. I'm going to let y'all know. Hey, listen, I love ReZero. I love ReZero. Hey, I lost my breath at the end of that last episode. But I'm going to let y'all know right now. Don't even congratulations to having a really decent season, but don't expect shit next year. I promise you. Y'all might as well put y'all socks in the Lord of the Mysteries or some shit or something. I don't know, but
because I ain't gonna lie, when we get season 2 of this 2B Hero X, that shit might be better than season 1.
Same. Hey, bro, the next round is gonna be insane because you're gonna get Soul Leveling season 3, JJK. Well, no, hold on. We don't know when we get Soul Leveling season 3. Scratch that. But Soul Leveling season 3 is gonna be crazy. Freerun season 2 next year. Hopefully JJK season 3. Hopefully, do you think 2B Hero X will come back in a year, or you think it's gonna need 2 or 3?
I think it'll need 2 or 3.
Okay.
Yeah,
because I feel like they've been probably working on shit like. Still though,
we got ReZero's next arc, which I've heard from Light Novel Historian, that's supposed to be probably the best arc in the anime, at least so far. It's gonna be kind of a crazy year next year. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be a crazy year next year. But as far as this year goes, y'all know it's 2B Hero X from your bus. It's 2B Hero X from your bus. I'm sorry.
Not mad at it.
Oh, Lord of the Mysteries fans, I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this too. You think Crunchyroll is gonna give y'all their award after y'all took the last 3 episodes and put them out as a movie, and that shit is on high anime? Lord of Mysteries about to get there so dirty next year, I promise you. And
they're not even gonna. They might not even put that shit on.
They might not
anime
even.
Of the year.
They might not even put it.
They might not.
Respectfully, it's sad too. It's sad. It's your own fault. Look, y'all need to call Tencent, email, send a message to Tencent, tell them to get that shit off of Crunchyroll ASAP. Call up Netflix, call somebody. But
I wouldn't even be mad at Tencent about it.
I wouldn't either. No, at all. Because that project is it's a masterpiece. So, but I feel like a lot of stuff. All right. Marcus can't even hold it in. Marcus, I'm over here.
No, I looked at Ken.
Y'all had me stuttering to say it because I already knew one of y'all was gonna do it. I was like, I'm a masterpiece. It's a masterpiece. It's sad that like there was so many.
It's good.
That nigga don't believe that.
So much took away from it, like because of the way it was released. Half of which is Crunchyroll's fault. I feel like. So now, as far as Takapi's Original Sin, I kind of see it like it's kind of like with like Michael Jordan. He went 6 for 6 in the finals, but like it's niggas that went to the finals 10 times. So it's kind of like, you know, would you rather go to the finals 10 times or would you rather win the 6 times you did go? You know what I mean? But miss the other ones. It's hard for me to give Takapi Anime of the Year because it's 6 episodes and there are a couple of shows that have 16 with ReZero, 24 with 2B Hero X. You know, Soul Leveling, of course, at 12. You know what I mean? Like, that'd be my only thing. Like, but outside of that, it is pretty solid anime. It is a pretty solid anime. It definitely is worth being in the conversation for sure.
I think it low-key might be like, I guess the way I would look at it is that it's kind of hard to like kind of make a short, concise, really good story like that in 6 episodes though.
Yeah.
I think it's easier. No, honestly.
You think it's easier, Mr. Writer?
No, yeah, the writer.
Here comes the writer.
It's easier.
I think it's easier to make that's what they tell most like authors to make your first story a shorter one because it's easier to do and complete and like flesh things out properly. Like so.
That's a completion rate thing, though. That's
in 6
no,
episodes.
but like it's also but like you got to think about it. Like 6 episodes, each of them 25 minutes long. That's 75 minutes. So that's like a little over 2.5 hours. That's a movie. You tell me you can't make a good concise movie in 2.5 hours?
Why don't people do it more often? Think you can't name another Takapi's Original Sin like in the last 3-4 years. If you can, that's 1 out of 30 anime that dropped.
Well, I could just name I mean, yeah, but they just split it up into that. But like it would essentially be like a 2-hour movie. So like,
I'm saying, what other anime? But we're talking about the shows. We're talking about. You're 100% right as far as the movie concept. But what other anime has done that, which Ataki's Original Sin was able to do? The only other ones you might be able to name are probably going to be other legendary anime. You know what I mean? From 10 years, 15 years ago. Like,
yeah, there's just not many anime that did it with 6. So like you could say with like 10, like even like Edge Runners did with 10 and like went crazy and got anime of the year.
And yeah, that got anime of the year. Devilman Crybaby, what they had, like 12?
Yeah, they had the traditional 12.
Yeah, but that was
like before that shit became like super traditional though, I feel like.
Yeah. But Edge Runners, they're having a season 2, so that's a series of this.
No,
Taki's the one.
No, it's not even connected.
Oh, it's not?
Just,
nah.
What is it?
It's just its own a different story
in the same verse?
Yeah.
I count that, dog. It's not like we're getting another.
It's like
we're not about to get another depressed girl in Takumi.
Different girl. We're not getting the same characters, you know. Most of them.
But I mean, like, come on, bro. It's like.
I mean, if you play the game, it's just a lot of shit that goes on, like in that verse. So you could do a lot of different anthologies.
Okay. I'm not mad at it though. I'm not mad at it. It was a good show. Very powerful.
No, but like, they still had to execute that shit. So that's what I'm like. They still.
But also, again, let's go back to the degree of difficulty though. Like that, it's a sad ass show. There is no action. Like it's about the main character is a girl. We have to give that credence because like half the guy base will not watch it. So I know guys that won't watch certain anime if they know that there's a woman MC or woman lead. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's little kids. Like there's essay. There's a self-harm. There's a whole bunch of other stuff. You know what I mean? Has to do like it's not a typical anime that usually reaches the masses. You know what I mean? So you have to give it a little bit of credit for that.
I agree. It's just that there are things that have tackled that. It's just like they're like movies, and so like that have like reached the masses. Like if you listen to watch Silent Voice, like that kind of tackles similar situations. Like Your Lie in April, but it's a
Let me know in the comments. Have you guys seen Silent Voice? Have you heard of Silent Voice?
Silent Voice is like one of the most. Jay, you're tripping.
Hey, listen. Hey, look. It's out there already. It's out there.
Jay,
it's out there. Listen.
Jay. This is not the hill you want to die on.
Look up the ratings. Now. Look up the ratings on Silent Voice. I'm on the hill. I'm dying on it. Y'all going to murder me on this bitch. Let's go.
Silent Voice. Here, I got you right now. Here, yeah.
Oh, it's a movie. Okay, we're talking about movies again. Takumi is a series. Okay,
we're not like you're talking about the things that were like covered in it. I'm like, there are things that has been covered. It's just they've been in movie format. So like, that's what I'm just saying. That's what I would like. I would like compare it more to a movie than just since it's only 6 episodes compared to a full anime season.
Bro, that got 127,000 ratings on IMDb. That's good for overall. That's really good for IMDb.
What's the rating?
8.1. Let me see what.
Don't compare Takumi to mid, bro. Why you compare Takumi to mid?
let me see what.
Jay, go watch that shit. You would not think it's good.
Hey, listen.
Takumi has an 8.9 rating. Like overall,
hey, what can I say?
No, I'm not saying Takumi's bad. I'm just saying like,
you know for a fact if Takumi stayed like an underground anime that nobody knew about, Ken will be defending the fuck out of it. Right, this is the best anime. The fact that it got popular, Ken's like, I mean, we've seen it before. It's not something. It's not new. It's nothing we've seen it before.
No, I said the only thing I could compare it to would be those topics would be movies.
But you can't compare it to another show that released episodically.
No, not
Dandadan. What do you mean, Dandadan?
Peak. But it's not a one and done though. When that bitch got like 20 episodes at this point.
It's just that most series out here ain't getting 6 episodes, so it's just like you can't really compare it with another series.
Bro said it's not a feat. It's just not something that's not done all the time.
So if you guys had to put it like top three anime of the year candidates, what would your top 3 anime of the year candidates be?
To Be Hero X is my number 1. Solo Leveling and Takumi's Original Sin.
I can't really discredit that at all. Like it hasn't been a bunch of great stuff coming out this year.
That'll be your list too, Ken?
Yeah, that'll be my list too.
All right, that's fair. That's fair. I think I would probably go.
Wait, I do really like the Apothecary Diaries. I do, but I don't know if I'm gonna put it above. Yeah, I can't. If you would do it to 5, I'll have to sneak Apothecaries in there, but I can't if it's only top 3.
All right. I would probably do in my personal opinion, I would do Fire Force, The Beginning After the End, and Windbreaker.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I would have believed the Windbreaker. Bro did 2 lies and the truth.
I should have started with the Windbreaker.
Because if you would have started with it, I would have. Because Marcus was the only person week to week faithfully putting some respect on Windbreaker.
Hey, they bringing up Uzumaki in the in the chat. I didn't bring up Uzumaki because it was just buns.
Uzumaki's crazy.
Yo, this is actually crazy. Bro said this is why I skip past every single one of Marcus's videos. That's insane.
Damn.
For telling the truth.
Hey, speaking of To Be Hero X, man, fuck, we might as well sit here for a minute.
Hey,
we got a couple.
Hey, they said Sue said Fooly Cooley was 6 episodes. But I know y'all didn't watch that shit.
I'm not gonna lie. Actually, I've heard of it, but I haven't watched it.
But you see, you got a Luffy stretch in order to find another comparable. Who?
No, my nigga just got recency bias.
Okay, well, it is what it is. You got peak bias.
Jay, you wanted to talk about To Be Hero mids?
Hey, Marcus.
To Be Hero peak. To Be Hero peak. Yeah, it sound like your mic went out a little bit. You're in the room now. Oh, that's why. Maybe that's why. You put it down for a second.
My bad.
No, you good. No, you good, big dog. You good. Uzumaki is the Ninja Kamui successor. Ninja Kamui got greenlit for 3 more seasons. That is insane. But okay, so dang, we have some really good topics for To Be Hero X. Before we get into the good one, I just want to say this real quick because people were on my ass about this when this whole topic came around the first time around about Nice and Rec being lovers. Like, y'all still aren't willing to accept the fact that them niggas was in love. Like, people be like, oh, it wasn't confirmed, it wasn't proved. Like, bro, they had matching outfits. They were ballerinas together. Rec decided to like divert his whole life in order to make Nice a hero. And bro broke down, dropped to his knees, and ugly cried, voice cracking and everything when he found out Nice was dead, bro. Like, there's no way they was just bros.
He said,
like,
if I can't have him, nobody can.
He said, if I can't have him, nobody can. There was that part of the episode where they were on the couch pouring beer on each other. Like, come on. Y'all do that with y'all bros? Y'all do that with y'all bros?
Mm-mm.
They had pictures framed of each other on the.
They had pictures framed of each other.
Refrigerator.
I ain't gonna lie. My best friend in life. I don't even think I have a picture of me and him together. We might have
100%. 100%.
We've known each other since like we were 13. I think we have one picture together.
Just imagine this, bro. Like, Liv came in the room and told you Ken died when you just dropped to your knees, like, like respectfully, like.
No, I hope y'all niggas do that. God damn it.
I love y'all niggas. I'll never do that for y'all. I promise you, God. I'll be hurt. I'll probably crying shit, but I'm not gonna be like, that nigga dropped down to his knees, like Lil Durk in that video. I'm sorry, dog. Maybe I just don't understand that kind of bro. I never had that kind of bro shit in my life.
Naruto and Sasuke had friendship.
Nah, for real.
Gojo and Geto as relation. Actually, Goto and Geto.
Gojo and Geto for real. Gojo and Geto for real. Nah, facts. That nigga dropped to his knees. It's just funny how people just like won't like. He clearly is like.
Bro, I don't know. Now we might have some accusations against X being swinging that way too. I don't know. Smile was about to take off his shirt, and X was like, "Yo, you might have defeated me if you did that in the tournament."
He said that. I missed that.
He said that. He said that bar for bar.
Oh, hey.
I was like,
no, because you gotta remember. Look at X.
Oh, look, Ken's one of them. Ken's one of them. Hey, look,
here we go.
No. I ain't gonna let that agenda slide because that nigga X was like, nigga, what the fuck is you doing? Now go back and look at his face.
He was getting turned on by it. Because he said,
Marcus,
what you doing? If you did that, then
dang, that's crazy. Ken, I would have lost. The thought of X being a little zesty is really like getting at Ken. That's crazy. His dread standing up,
Marcus pushing an agenda that was clearly not there.
I don't know.
We can let that ride with nice and old.
Nah, but also think about it though too. Bro pulled up to his crib unannounced, his bars in the door. Like I don't know what was that?
Bro, and then he tucked him in. He tucked him in.
He carried. Think about it. He carried him with 2 arms from the couch to the. All right, Ken.
So many animes where nigga tucked another nigga in.
Ken. No. Hold on, Ken. If Marcus falls asleep on your couch downstairs, are you gonna pick him up, carry him up the stairs and to the guest bedroom, and lay him on the bed?
No, I'll go get him up.
You gonna pull his pants off? You don't pull his socks and shoes, get him. Come on,
we don't even
you ain't doing all
that. He did all that, nigga. Shit.
Bro, he tucked him in, bro. He didn't want his outside clothes on his bed. Like he pulled his clothes off. He put on his pajamas. You feel me? Like, come on, gang.
Jay going a little crazy on it right now.
Come on, gang. Hey, I'm just saying. Would you do that? Would you do that?
I'll get my nigga a blanket and a pillow.
But that's your crib too. He went into his. He came unannounced over to his homeboy crib and tucked him into his bed and left.
You gotta remember.
X fell asleep on his own couch.
They're a lot more respectful and cordial over there than we are over here, type shit too. You know what I'm saying?
Picking up another grown man, that's respect.
Hey man,
he even put his beauty mask on or beauty mask on, whatever.
Bro carried him like Superman be carrying Lois, bro.
That nigga Smile had a wife and kids, bro.
That don't mean that.
I'm not saying Smile. I'm not saying Smile swing that way. I'm saying X swing that way.
No, don't do that.
Hey, bro. Hey, man. I'm just saying.
To be pushing agendas.
To be freaky X. To be zesty X. Hey.
No, we gotta talk about a nigga that's freaky. That nigga Jabber.
Hold on, Jabber weirdo too, but we don't get to that.
We gonna get it. Yeah, we gonna talk about. We gonna
get to that. I want to do the fraud conversation because Marcus brought up a good topic. The segment king.
We gonna have to talk about because I feel like 2B Hero X has been introducing a lot of frauds lately. You know, we got quite a few. I think 2B Hero X low key should be switched to 2B Fraud X because every hero we've been introduced to. Not every hero, but 50% of them low-key be frauds. Even the CEOs be frauds. The CEOs are actually frauds. Honestly, all of them, because they're supposed to be in the public's eye as these good guys, and they're actually not good. They're terrible people.
Hey, the commission's fraud too. Hey, let's talk about this. It might be more frauds than not at this point.
We're gonna have to set a definition for what fraud means.
So we don't set the definition through example. Starting with nice. By the time we get done with this, you're gonna understand exactly what a fraud is. We got a million different examples.
Hey, I got a definition right here.
Different examples, so that's not one unified.
I got a definition right here.
Oh my god.
We got wrongful or criminal deception intended to result in financial or personal gain.
That's the legal definition. That's crazy.
Mm.
So a lot of these niggas are legally frauds and socially frauds.
We have a person or thing intended to deceive others, typically by unjustifiably claiming or being credited with accomplishments or qualities.
Ooh.
Ooh. Okay.
So by those definitions, Nice is a fraud.
Any definition of the word, you know what to say. His picture should be there smiling. He be like,
yeah. No, yeah, he definitely is for sure.
He's such a fraud. He the smile hero, and he couldn't get his smile right. Like, come on, gang. Like, you gotta have another nigga help you with your smile. Like,
hey, no, he just tried to steal another nigga shit bar for bar.
Word for word, no,
hey,
for real.
And then the parallel with that between Ling Ling and Nice and that's actually kind of crazy when you think about it.
Oh man, this is a writer, by the way. He's just putting 2 and 2 together in real time. We just watched the light flick on in his head. Oh, Ling Ling and Nice, they're connected. Oh my
Took him
god!
20 episodes. He got there though. He got there.
No,
he got there.
I don't even think y'all heard what I was saying though.
We heard it.
No. Repeat it.
Go ahead. My bad. Maybe I misheard.
You're right. Repeat it.
Maybe go ahead, Mr. Writer.
You know what? Fuck y'all niggas. Go continue.
Take notes so you can make sure you have adequate LGBTQ representation in inertia. It's nice is a great way to hey.
That's gonna be your character.
I've been asking Kim for a cameo in his book forever, and that's cool. If I'm like nice, I'll take it. A
fraud?
Hey, listen, it'd be like that.
So actually, this is great because who y'all think is the bigger fraud as a hero, Esol or Nice? Not even as a hero, just in general. Nice or Esol? Who's the bigger fraud?
Ooh, they going bar for bar right now with the fraudulency.
Nice. Because Esol actually killed that nigga.
I don't know, Ken, because weren't you saying I saw your video, you said Nice is the victim. Nice is the victim.
He's a victim, but he's still a fraud.
He ain't no fucking victim. Bro, he's a fraud.
You can be both.
He made the choices. Victims don't have a choice in what happens.
Hey, he was a forced fraud victim.
He was he decided to he knew exactly what was happening when he took that fear juice. Nobody lied to him about it. That shit was purple. Nothing is purple except evil in 2B Hero X.
Oh my God. Isabella just said Nice was a fraud both heroically and romantically.
Oh my God. All the way around.
Isabella Cooker.
I saw Isabella and everybody. We'll hit the group chat. Isabella had a crazy comment under the Nice video.
I know exactly.
It had me rolling. I ain't gonna lie. People were getting pissed. I was cracking up. Shit, yeah, that threw me off. Nah, facts. I'm trying to make sure I take my hate for Esol out of the equation. Who's the bigger fraud?
It's still Nice.
I don't.
As we got a cameo.
I think they kind of did the exact same thing. They kind of did they actually the Nice and Esol are literally the exact same character when you think about it. Like they both they modeled their powers after a past ex. They both kind of cheated to get their powers or manipulated into doing it, and then they both killed the person who basically inspired them to be a hero. You know what I mean? We're assuming that's what's going to happen next episode with Smile. But, so I mean, they're basically the exact same character.
Esol didn't cheat or conspire to get his new abilities because he got them off of merit.
I mean, but come on, Rock did that shit, bro. Rock did that shit.
But like he didn't know though. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sure Nice wasn't just like picked out of the crowd, like a random crowd. I'm sure there was something that gave him like a spark. You know what I mean? But after a while, you feel me? They clearly had methods of getting him into that top 10. You know, like
yeah. But I'm just saying, like I would say off merit, Yang Chen was definitely trying to be a hero off merit first, and then he got swayed.
But even the way he became a hero, or they were trying to make him a hero, it was through fraudulency. Like he was.
Yeah, but like
they said all that.
But he wasn't like an active participant in it.
Okay,
like,
he's a goofy and a fraud. How is that okay?
He was literally.
Does that make anybody a goofy? He was
literally taking somebody else's identity. He was taking somebody else's identity to become a hero. That is literally like verbatim the definition of being a fraud.
That is true.
No, I know.
Wait. So you're saying Nice is a victim, but Esol isn't? Which one? You gotta explain this to me.
That nigga chose to do all that shit at the end. Like that nigga was all on board. But like you can see,
Nice chose to. He knew that Wreck wasn't a villain when he was fighting him in the middle of the city.
But like, he has like regret though. Like he you can see like he
just because we haven't seen an episode of Esol yet where he sees some regret, that means he's not the victim.
All I'm saying is it doesn't look like it. Like from what they've been showing of his character, that nigga is all for killing somebody.
He has a mask on. You wouldn't be able to see. Nice be smiling and shit.
I'm just saying.
You can see the pain in Nice eyes. You can't see Esol's eyes. Fraud ass nigga. Both of them frauds. I don't know. That's a hard question. They're both frauds. Bar for bar.
That's what I agree. I just think Nice is a little bit more.
All right. So
Nice might be more fraudulent. I'm sorry.
All right, if you had to give them a rating on the fraudulency, let's make a fraudulency. I can't speak. I'm sorry.
No, you good. You got it. Fraudulency scale. Let's go.
No, you just be fraudulent.
A fraudulent scale. Sure.
So if we had to put them on the fraudulent scale, put them from a rating 1 to 5. How many stars are you giving them?
Can we can we make it a 10? Can we make it a 10 scale? It makes it a little because
I feel like nobody ever like chooses like a 5 or like a 7 like on the scale. Like I feel like 7 is like the lowest.
There's a few on our list. There's a few on our list I think might hit 5s. All right, we can do. All right, well, we can do your way. It's your segment. You the segment king. All right, 5. Let's see. Nice is by far a 5-star recruit as far as fraudulency. Esol, is a 5-star recruit for fraudulency. Who we want to do next?
Ken, how about you?
I was gonna give Nice.
Bro, trying so hard to be different right now. Good.
No,
guy.
I was gonna give Nice a 4.5, and I was gonna give Eso like a 4.1.
Okay. 4. moving on. We got Ghostblade. What we giving Ghostblade on the fraudulent scale?
I give him a 3-1. I give him a 3-1.
I was gonna give him like a 1.2.
Nah,
He's not really a fraud.
He's a bro was the number.
Everything that nigga is doing, he wanted to do from the get go.
Bro lost a 2v1 versus a hero that wasn't in the top 10, and he's the number 5 hero.
Nah, he wasn't in the top 10 though. He wasn't in the top 10.
Ghostblade wasn't in the top 10 at the time.
No,
I swear he wasn't.
Nah, they talked about it last episode.
Oh, so he jumped in the top 10 after that.
Yeah.
Okay, that changed my rating a little bit.
And then also, And also he took out an ex, a former ex too.
Yeah, but he was also sneaking niggas left or right. So I'll give him. I'll take my grade down to a 2.5.
No, I'm talking about like when he fought the DJ nigga off the fear shit. He took that nigga with a butter knife.
Oh yeah, bet
he did.
Yeah, that was nice. He beat another fraud.
A former ex.
Yeah, he beat another fraud.
He did fight Iron Man too. He fought Iron Woman, Loli.
Hey, and she was kind of putting. She was kind of Loli was giving him hands in the alley a little bit.
Hey, she had a boost.
She was in full armor, and this man was fighting her with a knife again.
Yeah, and
no trust value at that point though.
No, but her armor also negates trust value.
Yeah,
but she didn't have trust value herself.
But it's still a Iron Man suit versus negating the powers of another against a nigga with a knife.
So you're saying little girl, the fact that a little girl has an Iron Man suit is a negative against a man who defeated 2 exes.
I didn't say it was a negative. I said it was a positive.
You say negative for her, positive for him. It's a little girl. She just made that. She just pulled that suit out the box. That was her first time putting that bitch on, and she's going bar for bar with a trained assassin. Grown man, by the way.
Hey.
Yeah, because it had an AI that could copy shit and help her.
2.5 for me on the fraudulency scale.
No, he's getting like a 1.2.
She was also putting.
We can't even say he could. And then also the thing, like he wanted to be a family person too, but the trust value system didn't allow him to. So like I can't really say that nigga was a fraud. That nigga did everything that he actually wanted to, and the things that he couldn't do was because there was a clear limitation as to why. So he's not a fraud.
Bro was told to kill the ex, the
he
top hero.
He wanted to be an assassin, my nigga. That's something he wanted to do.
All right. Before we get on,
he's living in his truth.
Before we stay on the same topic,
he's on the hero. Oh, good guy. All right, come on.
All right, let's move on. The Johnnies.
The Johnnies.
Specifically, Little Johnny.
Little Johnny specifically is a 4-star fraud.
He's 5-star.
He's a 4-star fraud. That is a Nepo fraud. Bro is a Nepo baby. That is a Nepo nigga. That is not. Bro's a 4-star. That is a streamer. that is not a hero.
Yeah, he's a 5-star fraud.
He begged for them to go on a mission and he got cooked. The second he pulled he has a boomerang. That's how you know.
I thought he was going to start cooking. That nigga had.
Nah. The only thing he did was give the boomerang to Ghostblade.
Hey, he has Lucky Cyan. I'm about to start training with you.
Did he say that for real?
He was laying down. He's like, I think I'm gonna start training with y'all now.
That's crazy.
You did say that.
Yeah, nah. Right. I'm sorry. Little Johnny is a 4-star fraud.
He's 5-star.
I can't put him where I put Esol and Nice. I can't put him with the nut. He got to be. That
nigga is the number 6 hero and has no squabbling abilities. Fraud.
I mean, come
Full
on.
legacy carried by
by his pet.
By a pet that's not even from there.
so on your scale, you have him more of a fraud than Esol.
Yeah,
that's insane. Okay.
Esol actually did some saving. This nigga Little Johnny ain't never been in the field.
All right, I guess.
Moving on.
Gaslight King.
Moving on, we have Vortex.
Oh, certified. Nah, bro, 5, big dog. Bro, 5.
5?
We watched Queen, who was the
So
number
you're-
2
you're
hero.
You're putting him above Johnny on the fraud list?
Oh, 100%. That's a grown man. Johnny's like 10, 15.
No, Johnny was like 20 something. What are you talking about?
Johnny's 20?
Yes, that's a grown
Johnny is
man.
20?
He is.
Yes.
Yeah, he is. He is.
Really?
Yes. Look, you got when he
He's
pulled
still
up on
5.
Vortex,
He's still
he was
5-star,
9.
big dog.
Then
He's
it was
still
like
5-star,
15
big
years
dog.
later.
You want to know what's even?
Johnny was
I
like
got it.
25, bro.
I'm gonna rest my case. Johnny walked in his office at age 7 and said, "Bitch ass nigga, you're cooked."
And they did nothing.
Spit in his
after that.
face, and he didn't have to. He didn't have to. He let a little kid walk in his office. Come on, gang, that's a fraud. But listen,
Vortex had to fight an alien, bro.
exactly. Queen, who was the number 2 hero, subdued him with a tap of her cane.
Yes,
He
she's
was
like that.
literal X.
She's just
He was
like
the literal
that.
X. No, he was
Yes. Nigga, she's
No,
supposed to be
he
number
is the
one.
equivalent of
We got
X.
a nigga who could do reality manipulation.
He is
Like,
the
you can't
equivalent of
put too much
Shikamaru
shit-
being Hokage. That's what he
No.
is, bro.
No.
He stumbled. He fell into that job on accident because there was nobody else there.
No, that nigga also
He is
won the
actually
tournament.
no, scratch that. He's if
That nigga won the
Konohamaru
tournament.
becomes Hokage. He
So
is
that
if
nigga- that nigga
he
fought
is
against
Konohamaru, bro. If
No.
Konohamaru becomes Hokage, that's Vortex. What the fuck is Konohamaru gonna do with Otsutsuki running around? Please tell me.
Nigga,
Please tell
he
me.
still earned the title. Like Little Johnny's dad was
From
up
other
there.
bums, there was nobody else there at that point. That had to be the lowest part of the commission. Lil Johnny's dad gave him that job. He didn't want to do it.
But
He said,
he still won the tournament afterwards.
and then he lost to a 9-year-old nigga. What are we talking about,
He wasn't even fighting the 9-year-old nigga.
bro?
He was fighting the alien. The kid
Okay,
didn't do shit.
bro. Esol was
Nigga
about
was
listen.
Mecha Godzilla, bro. Like what the fuck is you thinking?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna. Queen subdued the monster in a tap. Esol, if they would have kept fighting, I feel like Esol would have cooked him. I don't know if y'all noticed it. Like when he knocked Esol through the building, Esol rolled back, but then he stood up like, all right, I'm about to lock in. I think Esol would have been able to cook him. I think, let's see who else. I think Dragon Boy would be able to cook him.
Little Johnny, he wasn't
Huh?
gonna cook Big Johnny.
Big Johnny. I think Esol could cook Big Johnny. And I'm an Esol hater.
That nigga,
I'm an Esol
that
hater.
nigga Big Johnny's about to unleash a hyper beam. What you talking about?
Bro, Esol's about to cook him. Y'all didn't see that? Like before Queen pulled up, he was like, all right, let me lock in. Like
Maybe
he was saying
OG Esol that fought Zero.
But that's the
not
thing,
this
though.
Esol.
That's the thing, though. He has a little bit. That's the reason why I feel like old new Esol is a little bit stronger than his ranking suggests because he's still piggybacking off of one of the top heroes ever, which is kind of nice as a thing too. You know what I mean? And you know, I'm an Esol hater.
Nice was getting whopped by Lolly.
Yeah, but he was still a new hero. Like he had just become a hero at that point, and he was on the verge of becoming top 10, all for the strength of the X that he was copied off of.
They was all on the verge of becoming top 10 at that moment.
Facts.
Because like, yeah, you got to think about it. Like Ghostblade, Esol, the Johnnies wasn't even top 10 yet. Like the only 2 top 10 were Cyan and Queen.
That's crazy. At that way, so whoa. Hold on.
No, Johnny's was in there.
Was Johnny's had to be in there at that point, I think.
Yeah, Johnny
Not because you could tell after the event, like they post the like the billboards
after
of
that
the
event,
Johnnies in there.
Lolly got in. Ghostblade's rank went up.
Lolly got signed by FOMO, but then FOMO traded the Johnnies to what do you call it? To
That one,
not them
The
trading their role
DOS.
players.
which is crazy, which is actually insane. I'm not gonna lie. If I was what's his name? I don't even know the CEO's name of FOMO. I would have
I'm
kept the
trying to
Johnnies though. He's bugging for that.
Yeah, he's tripping. He's definitely tripping. But I mean, that nigga was just playing video games all day and skipping his. So, who's next on this list? Who's next on the fact
up-
that hold on, the fact that we need to remember this, that the fact that Ken died on the hill for Vortex. That's insane. I'm telling you, Ken
No,
loves
bro,
defending mid, bro. Ken loves defending
y'all
mid,
got
bro.
on me for defending Smile, and then we turned out that nigga's Smile was not like that. So
Bro
I'm
was
just
a
saying,
bum. Bro
But
pulled up to.
he is not
Wait.
a
So
bum.
what smile? What smile? What smile? What we put in smile on the fraudulency scale?
Yeah, I'd like to hear this.
Let's see. So he got beat by Boa, a bum. He got beat by
Boa, a bum.
he was
Boa,
struggling
a
with
bum?
Dragon. He was struggling with a 12-year-old kid, Dragon Boy. You know,
The
let's
nigga
see.
was drunk.
So if he's 12.
Dragon Boy's not 12. What are you talking about?
Hey, bro, how old is Dragon Boy? 15.
Hey, we got Jay not actually watching To Be Hero X because like this nigga's getting everybody's age is mixed up. This nigga thought didn't know that Lil Johnny was 25. This nigga
Lil Johnny can't be 25, bro. I'm sorry.
Bro. There was
Lil
a
Johnny can't be
year time skip.
Damn, that is crazy. That is crazy.
Come on, Jay.
That is crazy.
He's not watching the show.
Hey, that's crazy. They said, wait, I can't tell if this is in the present, but it says Lil Johnny is 28. That nigga pushing 30. No, come on. He does not act like a 28-year-old. Come on, bro.
No, he doesn't. The nigga's mentally like he's definitely a little behind.
He like 18. He like 18.
Yeah.
Mentally.
And they said he looks exactly the same as he did when he was in the flashbacks, bro, except the ones with his dad.
Hey, you know,
come on, we can't blame me for that one.
They said Jay pushing the series he's not even watching.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
We got him.
That's crazy. Let's see. With all that considered, I'd say Smile. Let's see. Who did I give? What did I give? Who did I give it 2.5? Who did I give it 2.5 before?
You didn't give anybody a 2.5.
I gave somebody a 2.5. You were mad. You gave whoever you gave a 1 point something. I gave them a 2.5.
Ghostblade.
I gave Ghostblade.
Okay, so if Ghostblade is 2.5 for me, I gotta give Smile. I'll probably give Smile a 2. Because honestly, part of me was wondering if he even wanted to still be Hero X when he fought Boa. You know what I mean? Like, it kind of seems like that kind of wears on them niggas after a while. Like, I don't want to keep being this guy.
The nigga was in it for like 3 decades.
Yeah. So like, I'll give him a 2. I'll give him a 2.
Also, I think you got to consider the fact that since he was a hero for that long, I don't think I could call somebody that was a hero for that long a fraud. Like to consistently remain in the top 10 like that, like that's impressive.
This where we had the difference.
They conspired to get that nigga killed because he's been in there for that long.
Yeah, no, facts. Yeah, I can't give him. I might even bump it down to a 1. I might bump it down to a 1.
He didn't even start throwing his sons yet against Dragon Boy.
I mean, I don't know, man. Dragon Boy, he looked like
Dragon Boy got ultra ego for sure.
I guess. Why? Because he's purple.
The more damage he takes, he gets stronger, and he can revert that shit back.
Type shit.
It's pretty cracked ability.
Type shit.
I guess last up, let's do 3 more. Actually, let's just do DJ Syndig.
Ooh, that nigga's a 5. That nigga's a 5.
DJ Syndig got to be and he's so annoying. Even if he wasn't a 5, I'm gonna push him to 5. The annoyingness just that adds the difference for me.
Yeah, he that's 5 material for sure. Because I don't even know, like, yeah.
I mean, he got cooked by Ghostblade. I don't even
know how that nigga got to that point to be an X.
Same with Vortex, except we know that he got the job. He got the job handed to him.
Please don't bring it back, please.
No.
We know how he got the job. It was handed to him.
Vortex that nigga.
Vortex might have actually won the job.
That nigga.
Or not Vortex. I mean, we know DJ Mike, whatever his name, Big Mike, Big, whatever. He actually won the job as far as we know. Vortex was given that shit by elimination. By what's the word?
He won the tournament.
That's like when when Michael Jordan sat down for what 97-6. What was it?
I think it was 95 against
95. Whoever won that year was it Hakeem.
Yeah,
that's why.
I don't think I think Hakeem would still probably have won that shit even if Mike was there.
Okay,
well, that's a topic for another day. Topic for another day.
The Bulls wasn't going to beat the Rockets those years.
Yeah, come on, gang.
God Eye. What we saying about God Eye? AKA the Enlightener.
God Eye, the Enlightener. You know what? If you would ask me this like 5 weeks ago, 6 weeks ago, he'd be like a 3-4. But after we got introduced to all these other frauds, he's probably a 1 for me, a 1 or 2. He was a nobody. He gained a little trust value or a little fear value, and then went back to being a nobody. Like,
I would agree with that.
Yeah. And he was right. He was right about Nice. I mean, at the end of the day,
he was trying to expose frauds.
Valid.
You got to think about it. He's like the Drake, like over time, like the truth come to light, and like you look back at it and you're like, Drake might have
had a point. Yeah, no facts. I can't be mad at him no more compared to all these other frauds like Vortex and shit. Go ahead, man.
Next up, we got Boa. What we giving Boa on the fraud scale?
I'd have to give her a solid 3.8 or 4, almost 3.8. I'd say.
I'm giving her a 2.
I might meet you guys in the middle, say 3, because you got to think about it this way. I will say she did work her way to become like a pretty strong hero, but then like her top 10 ranking got carried by Queen.
100%. Because wasn't it around the time where Queen gave that speech about like women heroes? Yeah.
And then it was after that she beat Smile. Because she was not, she probably wouldn't have even beaten Smile if Queen.
Yeah, that actually make me want to drop my Smile rankings down a little bit. My he's not a fraud. I got to pull him off my fraudulence list. I gotta pull him off my fraudulence list. He don't even got a 1 for me. He shouldn't be on this list.
And then even Bo off the Fear Juice couldn't beat Queen.
Yeah, she's ass. She's.
I ain't gonna lie. That nigga, Queen was in the hospital for a long ass time recovering.
she wasn't.
Yeah, that's what she didn't. That's what she didn't want.
PTSD. She didn't know what to do again.
But you got to think about it though. She wasn't like Queen wasn't trying to off Boa in the first place, and also like Boa was getting stronger throughout the fight. So like I feel like if Queen actually went into that fight with the intention of like offing Boa, like Queen, I'm not saying it would have been like a straight up like no diff, but I think it would have been an easier win con for Queen.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Queen was using all of her abilities, bro. Boa was breaking her shit. And then Queen tried to use a hyper beam on that bitch. She wasn't trying to kill.
No, she wasn't trying to kill her.
I don't think she was trying
to end her. She used a hyper beam on her ass. Rayquaza headshot to the dome on Deoxys, bro.
Yeah, but when she did that was towards the end of the fight when she was kind of like, okay, like there's no talking to this woman. That wasn't at the beginning when she did that. That was right before she used the inverted spear of heaven, whatever the fuck that shit was.
I know, but like, hey, she turned into Prime Gilgamesh. I'm just saying, like,
no, that ass. She was on her saber shit, yeah. That shit. Okay.
So yeah. Ken, you giving her a 2? You said.
I'm giving Boa a 2.
All right, Jay, you said 4.
I said 3-8.
Because I ain't gonna lie, Boa might be one of the best combatants in that show, for real. If we're gonna be honest.
Ken's scale is all based off of just glaze. None of this shit makes sense.
How?
Because he definitely got Smile on top of the list. He got Boa like maybe like top 2 with Smile.
I'm not gonna lie, like we haven't seen anybody else push Queen to that limit.
So you're saying she's just not a fraud off the fact that she was able to off the fear juice, she was able to give Queen a run for her money.
I mean,
that's the only case you have for her not being a fraud, not the fact that she completely lost her fucking mind. The fact that she was a whole ass hero trying to kill another hero out of just pure jealousy. Like, no, there's no logic to that. Because if she did kill Queen, then what? You're not going to take her spot.
No, like low key, she got some validity to that because she realizing that her dad behind the scenes bumping shit.
Queen is just strong.
She is strong, but like you got to think her dad has also helped pushing the agenda too. Her dad,
everybody was being pushed a little bit
but I'm just saying though, like.
But like, no, that's just her being dumb.
She wasn't wrong.
Listen, there is no amount of hours that Draymond Green could put in the gym that would make him like LeBron James. There's no amount of hours. There's no amount of hours he could put in the gym to make him like Steph Curry. Steph Curry's dad was in the league. Steph Curry grew up with
but the thing is, we all know that everything can be inflated in this series. So
okay, listen, even if you inflate Draymond Green, he will never be Steph Curry.
But this is a fantasy.
Boa was Draymond Green. Boa was Draymond Green, bro.
Boa is not Draymond Green.
Boa is Andre Iguodala.
Boa is like Zach LaVine. He just needed the right platform.
Okay, fine. That's fine.
All right, last but not least.
You know that was a good one.
I was about to call him mid. Let's start a whole other conversation.
That's crazy.
Least,
25.
We got Shang-Di.
On good shooting splits.
Ooh.
Last but not least, Shang-Di. Shang-Di, the CEO of Treeman.
That nigga's just evil. He's not a fraud. That nigga's just evil, bro.
It's weird because like I actually respect him a little, not respect, but at least he has a reason. Like he's like hell-bent on revenge for his son. You feel me? Rock is just doing this shit for, I don't know, to end the world. I don't like at this point. I don't like or to control. I don't really know at this point.
He got zero meat in his mouth. That's what it is.
Huh? Oh yeah. Oh, my brain. I'm like
that nigga Rock was on his knees praising another nigga. Yes, a dead nigga.
Like, dead ass.
Trying to resurrect the dead nigga to glaze more.
Shang-Di. I mean, he fraud. I mean, all of them. They're all frauds to a certain degree. Nah, don't get me wrong, but
I think what makes him a fraud is
make the case
is the way like he's been doing the most with the making these fake villains in order to manipulate Nice's fraud rankings, fraud trust value. That's built off of fraudulency. All of this, and he only has one hero in the top 10. Actually, that hero is not even in the top 10. It was actually false marketed that he was in the top 10. So now he actually has no heroes in the top 10 because Lindling not even signed to him. So
that's crazy. Yeah, nah.
He's supposed to be a top 4 CEO. He don't got one hero in the top 10.
He just got
he got a whole bunch of them. He got them fear bots. Ain't them his them fear bots that we saw with the cape.
He got the split, which we saw got split by X.
literally. Yeah, he's pretty high up there. You see, wait, so what's his number? What's the number you giving him?
I give him like a solid, like a calm, like 3.7. I'll say 3.7.
Shand?
Actually, I might give him fuck it. I'll give him 4.1. I'll give him 4.1
for Shand.
Yeah, Shang. Yeah, Shang.
I think naturally I wanted to give him a 3, but when I visualize him grabbing Nice's face, that is just like a double-edged fraudulent sword for both of them. Nice was sitting here, grown man with his hand. Like,
I ain't gonna lie, I think that gives that nigga more aura because he got no powers and he out here just squeezing a nigga who got powers head.
Yeah, but it's Nice, and Nice is.
But still, that nigga got trust value and powers, can fly, do all type of shit. And this is
but he was on the verge of. I don't want to say it, but he was on the verge of.
Oh yeah, but still, that gives that nigga more aura as a villain, as an evil person.
I'm not picking up.
He was on the verge of offing himself.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's true. That is true. Damn.
Still give that nigga more aura.
Nice might be a 5.2.
Like, that wasn't the first time he did shit like that to him though. He did. He was.
I mean, it was kind of tough, but at the same time, I don't know, bro. Him having Nice's face in his hands just it gained as much as it lost for me. It was just like I don't know.
Wait, so what are you guys rating him? I rated him 4.1.
Oh, I'm giving that nigga got a solid. He got a solid 1 from me.
3.5 from me.
That nigga not a fraud. That's just some real nigga shit for real. He's standing 10 toes down on his revenge path. That's not a fraud.
You are nothing. He said, I made you, nigga, I'll leave you.
That is a normal nigga sunning a nigga who has superpowers. There is no fraud in his bones.
That is, hey, look, that's facts. I can't even argue that. I can't even argue that. All right.
I don't know what was more impressive. How Ken and Jay disagreed on every single one of those, or the fact that we actually got through that segment.
Y'all want to know what's crazy? We're an hour, 15 minutes in, and this has been completely To Be Hero X. This is the To Be Hero X pod. That's going to be the title. Another To Be Hero X pod. We haven't gotten to any other anime. We probably ain't going to do it this time. We can speed run the other anime y'all want to, or we can just go straight to the comments. But
we could talk about Jabber. Because honestly, Jabber might be the least fraudulent out of anybody. If you place Jabber in the world of 2B Hero X, he would be the least fraudulent.
That nigga Jabber annoying as fuck, dog. Oh my god, I was like, put him down, please.
I don't know who's worse, him or Hisoka.
Nah, Hisoka is definitely worse. That
nigga said he was getting a stiff by how hard he was getting hit, bro. Like.
Yeah, but Jabber
Hisoka didn't even need to get hit. Like he got hard off of Gon's potential. He got hard off a 12-year-old boy's potential.
I don't know, dog. Jabber just got on my fucking nerves.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting. You don't like Kyokan?
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, look, one thing about me, that narrative will never stick with me, big dog.
He looks just like you.
That's great. Oh wow. Now he looked like TJ. Well, people say he looked like me too, so I guess he looked like TJ though. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that's what he looked like.
I don't know. People be saying y'all
100%, like bro. 100%. Somebody in the comments the other day was like, bro, I've been following this whole time thinking this is a TJ video. Like, dog. Shit say Jay. Like, what are you talking about?
That's funny.
Shit, hey, I'm about to say Dynamite. Gachiaka's cooking though. Gachiaka's cooking. That was really cool. So what they call it? The gloves are not a sick. What artifact? What they call it? Where he was like Jabber before he left. He was like, dang. Or the girl said that the gloves are the same thing their master is looking for or some shit like that. But what do they call it? They called it a series. Good looking, bro. Hey, artistic appreciate you, bro. You've been carrying the pod. Series. That's cool because now it's kind of like adds on to the mystery of he got the gloves from his adopted dad. Why the fuck did his adopted dad have it? Did he know that this might be a thing in Rudo's life in the past also? Like, you know what I mean? It just kind of adds on to that. Because I always kind of felt like his dad, or actually, I think that might actually explain that his stepdad is from the upper world. Like he's from like the what do they call it? So it's just
the sphere.
Right.
Like the rich spheres though, not the broke spheres. The rich spheres, yeah. I always felt like he was from like with them. He just seems like a little cleaner than everybody else in the slums or whatever. I don't know what they call it, the lower sphere or whatever, but so it just adds on to the mystery of what's going on. Why are those gloves so important? You know, what about y'all? Or is it just jabber or bust for you, Kenneth?
No, I like the whole show. It's like one of my. I think this is like my third favorite show this season.
What's your ranking, real quick?
It's To Be Hero X. It's actually no, it might be 2. Actually, it's actually number 2.
Lord of the Mysteries.
No. I really like Call of the Night. That's just tough.
You do enjoy Call of the Night.
You do.
And Kaiju number 8 is like 4.
Okay. I only asked for 3, big dog. It's all good. What's yours, Marcus, real quick?
This nigga got mad because Smile Supremacy.
Smile Supremacy is crazy. You have sold me on Smile. I'm walking my take all the way back on him being a fraud. Let me come back and apologize. A few episodes ago, I said Ken likes to defend mid because he does. Like, for some reason, he just argued me down about Vortex. Whatever. Smile is not an example of that. Smile is not mid. Ken was right. Rare W, Ken.
Comment.
Honestly, I don't even think I'm putting Gachi Akato in my top 3.
I don't know if it's in mine either, but what's yours?
I guess I won't put 2B Hero X in just because like 2B Hero X has been going kind of crazy. So I'll probably do Don to Don.
Okay.
I'll do Sakamoto Days.
You really been fucking with Sakamoto Days this season.
I've been really enjoying it. And then I'll probably do Kaiju number 8. I'll do Kaiju number 8.
Oh yeah. Damn, if we take 2B Hero X out, then I guess maybe it'll be my number 3, but my 3 was gonna be 2B Hero X, Don to Don, and Clevitus. That's my shit. I love Clevitus. I can't wait every Wednesday, Thursday for it. That's my shit.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, let's see. Let's run down the list real quick. Okay, Lord of the Mysteries, boom. I'm looking at the old list. That's crazy. It just says old Neil wife can get it. But Marcus had it right.
Hey.
Nigga risked it all to get her back.
Hey, nah, dead ass. Sakamoto Days has been going crazy with these last few episodes. Let's see. The last one was part 2 of the plane tuning exams, whatever the fuck type shit. What was it called?
What?
Their plane tuning exams.
Oh, it was like the JAA infiltration.
Yeah, yep. Those episodes are going crazy. What else is on our list? Weekly watches. Tugananki. Hey, I know you dropped Tugananki, but I'm not gonna lie. I think it's gonna like really start cooking because we're gonna get a main fight. I think in the next episode or 2. I think from there that it's good. Yeah, okay, all right. What else we got? I think we went through everything for the most part. Let's give it to the.
I ain't gonna lie, Joe. That take fits your what you've been saying. You are a lover of mid.
Hey, no dead ass. Hey, I accept it. Hey, look, I'm a lover of mid. You're a defender of mid, and Marcus is a yeller of mid, which is why we make such a great pod. You feel me? Like. We work together.
That's just hot dumpster juice, bro. That's not even mid. Like that's just ass.
Bro, but it's like enjoyable mid though, bro. Like
it's not, bro. No,
McDonald's fries straight out the fryer.
It's not even good. You know what's crazy? Everybody who reads the manga says that it literally stays the exact same quality. It doesn't get better.
But a lot of people read the manga, which just like McDonald's. McDonald's quality ain't ever gonna get better. It's getting worse by the year. But everybody, she'll still say 50 billion sold on them goddamn signs for a reason. I'm just saying. Nah, they're so mid, bro. That box they sent me a promo box. Like, and they were like, can you do an unboxing? I was like, sure, whatever. Nigga, the box was 75% confetti, the first volume, and just an info card. I'm like, why? I can't even if I did make an unboxing video, the comments would be like, what the fuck is this? Like, what am I supposed to do with this? That's how mid it is, but I'm enjoying it, bro. I'm enjoying it. And at worst case scenario, it has adult fan service. You feel me?
It's like a knockoff Soul Eater.
It's weird though, because like they tend to be so big, like that their frames are like wider. Like the frames are wider than the guys almost. Like, have y'all seen them? Like they're like shaped like rectangles. Goddamn. That's the best way I can explain it. Like rectangles with melons. But
hey, you know Japan don't care. They just care about size.
Literally.
That's all they care about. The bigger, the better. Mm-hmm. They would love Texas.
That ass.
Everything bigger in Texas.
Everything. And DR, according to Ken.
Coke bottle teas.
There you go. There you go. Let's give it over to the comment section. It's y'all time to shine. Drop your hottest takes in the comments. Appreciate y'all for watching this long too. We're about almost hour 30 in. A couple of y'all been here since we started, so we appreciate that. If you want to, give us some topics, ask us questions, drop your hot take, give us some rage bait so I can piss Ken off or something like that. Give us something. To Be Hero X is the best new gen. W. Yep. Sakamoto Days is fire. Hell yeah. Let's see. Oh, Gildar said, found a place I can chill in. Hell yeah, welcome, bro. Appreciate you. I think you dropped the follow too. We appreciate the follow for real.
Oh yeah, that's
hell yeah,
that's
W.
Dope. That's
W.
Dope.
We usually go live on Mondays around, depending on what time zone, around noon Central Time. Or noon, my bad. No, noon Eastern Time, my bad.
Overrated.
Don to Don overrated. Do y'all think Don to Don's overrated?
Nah.
Yeah, that's a hot take.
It depends on where are we rating it then? Because I don't even know, like,
low key, am I tripping? Was Ken kind of hating on Don to Don first season? Am I tripping? Or he just didn't watch it? Was that what it was? He dropped some shit halfway through.
No, I watched it. It was just a lot of just like, I felt
What'd you call it, mid?
Nah, he didn't like the he felt uncomfortable about some of the scenes.
Oh.
I just didn't like the essay shit of like, I don't know. I just that kind of weird fan service shit I just wasn't really fucking with. But like
honestly, I think Don to Don. Me personally, I'm rating Don to Don at like the top of the new gen shonens that are out.
100%. 100%. And the
like,
anime,
I'm putting it over Kaiju number 8. I'm putting it over Sakamoto Days. I'm putting it over I feel like there's like one big one.
Is that one episode carrying right now still? In your Acro Silky episode?
No.
Nah, hell, especially after season 2 has been
season 2 has been on a generational run.
Bro, no, I agree.
And we still
have we gotten an episode better than that though yet?
What, just from like a writing, I guess, in depth standpoint?
No, I was just writing in general. I was like, just from all.
No, no, definitely not. Definitely not.
Nah, that's still probably the best
that was
episode.
like a directing masterpiece, though. Like
yeah.
I'm.
But even still, like the last episode where where they were fighting the old composers or whatever, like from that.
I think that was mad creative.
They just do cool ass shit. Like it's hard. They just do cool ass shit. Like they make like the rock. What that group called? It starts with H. Whatever, the Exorcist, the Rock Exorcist, like that was cool as hell. Like, bro, like they just do cool ass shit like that you don't see in other anime. Like I just respect it.
Honestly, this most recent episode made like the episode before even better to me, because like I thought like that scene of them like doing the exorcism, like I thought that was like filler. Like it felt like filler to me. But like then like her like Turbo Granny telling Okrun to use like the actual rhythm.
Yeah,
like from a song you actually like. I'm like, oh, there we go. They're connecting the dots. I like that.
Facts.
Maybe appreciate the last episode more.
No, 100%. Nah, bro. Like every episode just feels like a different vibe. And then now we're about to get this kaiju arc that's coming up that looks really interesting. You know what I mean? Like they're about to switch it up again. Like they just seem like they're going all out with this. Like as this anime, like the sound scoring.
What has the studio made before Don to
Don? Devilman Crybaby.
That makes a lot of sense then. Okay.
Yeah, no,
okay.
Science Saru's like that.
Are we gonna put them up there as like a top tier studio?
Nah, not yet.
You sure?
Nah, I think you can make the argument.
Like top tier is what? Like what conversation we put them in?
Are we putting them in like the Mappa and Ufotable type conversation? A1? Really?
Because you can name 10 different anime from all 3 of those. You can't name 10 from
we can't name 10 different for Ufotable. We can only name 2.
Bro, it's like, okay, well, we can name
Yeah, because all the face series aren't done by Ufotable.
Okay, well, with just Ufotable, they have that one that is a global phenomenon right now, breaking box office records. So I mean, if the Science Saru have anything that compare to that, at least.
Well, Devil May Cry Baby won Anime of the Year.
Anime of the Year is not 300 million in box office sales worldwide. So I'm saying, like, if we're comparing it to Ufotable,
but like they didn't make a movie though, so like.
But still, they did though. I mean, but
Mappa also be releasing like a lot of like slop too.
I mean, they get a lot. They're high volume studios. So I mean, like, what else has Science Saru done? You guys can name two. Like,
I'm just saying, like, they made two, and both of their projects are both really good.
They made really two masterpieces.
I can't put them in a conversation with 3 studios that have literal generational pieces of art. We don't like Devil May Cry Baby wasn't generational. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it was really good. It was really good, but
it was pretty generational.
What conversation?
Anime of the that shit won Anime of the Year.
Where would y'all put that on? What like list would y'all put that on? Where it's like number top 5 somewhere? Mappa has a top 5 something on some list. Ufotable has a top 5 something on some list. Where are we putting Devil May Cry Baby on anything? Like,
top 5
writing,
12
anime
episode.
Of that year. Like, what are we doing?
top 5 12 episode.
It cannot be top 5 writing anime all time. No, you said what?
Sure? I mean, depending on who you talk to, you can put it in there.
Good God, you niggas!
I'm just saying. I'm like, if Ufotable only has 2 series,
it might be a top 5 one and done.
Yeah,
top 5 one and done.
Yeah, like one season and done. Yeah.
I don't know, dog. It's a lot of one and done seasons. I can't. I don't know if I can put it in top 5.
Give me 5.
I can't give you 5 off the top of my head. I can pull up a quick. Hold on. Okay.
You said you wanted us to give you something. You got to give us something back.
Because Ufotable only has 2.
I'm gonna let you know right now. You even having to go check on the internet to give us something is already speaking volumes of.
I mean, because just bro, there are 1,000,001 season anime. Like, that's like there's 1,000,001 season show. That's like a just a general concept. Like,
and none of those
I can't
have gotten Anime of the Year besides Cyberpunk Edge Runners.
I mean, how are we? Anime of the Year is what, a 7-year-old award, and anime has been around for 30 years.
But still,
and one like
it's a metric. They weren't the only one. They weren't the only ones.
So you're saying, hold on. So you're saying Science Saru is comparable to Ufotable?
I'm just saying they putting out.
Are you saying that? No. Really good and generational are 2 different things.
I will say my original statement was, are they a top studio right now?
I said top as compared to who? And you guys have opened your mouths and said Mappa
they top
and
5.
Ufotable.
They're top 5. Currently, they're top 5.
If they're top 5, they might be at 5 on the dot.
We might be able to put them at 4.
Where are your top 5? Name them.
Ufotable.
We'll go.
Ufotable. We got Mappa. We got A1.
You put an A1?
They've been going crazy.
I'm putting A1.
I'm putting Madhouse over A1.
But they only had Bones. I mean, not Bones, but whatchamacallit? You know what I'm talking about. Season 3. Season 3 of whatchamacallit. Mob Psycho. Did Madhouse do Mob Psycho?
That was Bones.
That was Bones?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm saying Madhouse because season 1 of One Punch Man was generational.
Didn't they do Free Run too?
Yeah, they did. They did. Free Run.
Okay. Then Madhouse is up there. Yeah.
Oh, they've definitely done more stuff too. I think they might have done. They did Full Metal Alchemist. Am I bugging?
I'm actually rewatching it right now, and I think it's Bones.
They did Hunter x Hunter. That's what they did.
They're probably Hunter x Hunter. Probably Hunter. Yeah. I'm trying to think.
And they do Orb.
Oh, they did Orb.
Think.
Yeah, bro. Dude, Madhouse.
I didn't realize they did Orb. Damn. Okay.
Yeah, the more I think, the more I'll name too, the more I'm like, definitely is not my top 5. My top 5 would have to be no particular order: Mappa, Ufotable, Toei. That's 3. A1, 4.
I'm not counting Toei, bro. I ain't going.
I'm not putting Toei on.
They put more content out than most of these studios. One Piece is dropping like 40 episodes.
They just now started getting good with their animation, bro.
Wano came out 3 years ago, bro.
That's what I'm saying. That's relatively.
When did Devil May Cry Baby come out? That came out 3 years ago. What are we talking about? So the only thing you have in the last
2 years ago, 2018.
Oh, way more than that. So, so you're basically in the last 5 years, you have one show from Science Saru that you're comparing to. That's what I'm saying.
But that's what I'm saying. Like right now, like they
is comparable,
and they coming out with that new anime too that looks insane. Sanda. That should.
The fact that y'all got one, y'all got a studio with one current anime. That is insane. Because if you want to go back 2018, then we can put Studio Period in there. Then at that point,
no,
we can't do that.
They have Naruto. They have Naruto. They Bleached Thousand Year Blood War. They have the Black Clover movie, which is amazing. Come on,
they just started getting consistent.
They also.
Science Saru has one anime in the last 5 years. What are we talking about?
Hey, I'm just saying.
Name another one.
I'm putting Science Saru over Studio Period right now.
Yeah.
Okay. My number 5 is Wit Studio. I'm not putting it over Wit. You can't put over Wit. Are y'all gonna look me in my eyes and put Science Saru over Wit?
What has Science Saru done better than, or not Science Saru? What has Wit Studio done better than Dan Da Dan?
Hold on, let me Google.
If we're comparing animation, bar for bar animation.
So let's see. They have Attack on Titan's first 3 seasons. They have Spy Family.
Nope.
What, Attack on Titan not over Dan Da Dan?
Animation? No.
Bro, just anime period.
No, we're just talking about animation.
Y'all are just talking about animation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought we were talking about animation this entire time.
Even if we're just talking about animation. Attack on Titan.
Their animation got better when they
he's
got...
laughing.
Vinland Saga. Vinland Saga.
Stop.
Vinland Saga was Vinland Saga's anime that was carried more by story than it was. I would say animation.
It has good directing.
One Piece remake.
Not out yet.
he said, yeah, the one that's not out.
Amen.
If
that's the case, then y'all need to put that horse racing girl studio in there. That they got one anime based on animation.
Honor of Kings. Is it Honor of Kings?
For what? Which
Not Honor of Kings. I'm thinking of Honor of Kings is a game. I'm thinking of what's that show called? Is it Ranking of
King or
yeah, it's Ranking of Kings, right? Yeah. That shit looked insane too. That shit does look insane.
Ranking of Kings is fire.
That's like what's best project.
Don't let the cover fool you. Because the cover will definitely fool a nigga.
It will. It definitely will. I guess like all right, top 5 real quick. Like if you didn't have like.
I'm fishing. I'm over here fishing for something I can put in my number 5 spot. I'm like, nigga, I got the whole list of 40 different studios. In a second, I was gonna shut up and say TMS. T-Mids. Hell no.
You can't even do that one.
Cloverworks.
The best thing on Sakamoto Days is their intro, and that was done by Wit.
Hey, what can I say? My number 5 be cooking.
I think if I had to do top 5, I probably wouldn't put Saru in it.
No, I probably wouldn't.
I wouldn't probably put Saru in it. I'll probably say Mappa because they do be dropping a lot. And it's usually good quality. They gave us JJK, they gave us Chainsaw Man.
Yeah.
So I'll put them there. Ufotable, Demon Slayer like revolutionized the entire anime game. I'll probably do Bone Studio because Mob Psycho is probably the best animated show I think I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, Mob.
And Bone Studio in general is just good. Like Gachi Akata is doing really well right now.
Yeah,
Vigilantes has good animation right now.
Beautiful.
I would say they're consistently like an 8.5. Like they just don't got the highs of animation. Bones.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Mob Psycho.
Well, the thing is, they brought in a whole bunch of other niggas on that.
But that's what every studio does.
If whose name on it?
That's like every studio does that.
That's just them putting together a good team. Again, W
Mob
Studio.
Psycho, I guess.
Yeah.
But they never did it. They haven't replicated that at all since then.
I'll put Madhouse in there just because like Madhouse has just been in forever. Like
yeah, Madhouse over Bones.
Because they did Death Note too. They did Death Note, Hunter x Hunter. They did Newer Wise One Punch Man season 1.
That's only one animation wise. You go and Frieren, yeah. They did Bungo Stray Dogs, didn't they? Am I tripping?
Yeah, they did do Bungo.
Yeah, that actually has some good animation.
Yeah.
Oh, was Bungo Madhouse or was it Bones?
I think it
was Madhouse. Let's see.
What else will I probably throw in there? I think I'm at 4, right?
Yeah, I think so. I don't think you said. Did you say? You just say Footable.
Yeah.
You forgot about Studio Period, the Ghosts.
Did you get A1 in there?
I don't think I'm putting A1.
Really?
I don't think I'm putting A1.
I think A1 deserves to be in there.
Wait. You think Dandadan's better animated than Soul Leveling?
Do I think Dandadan is better animated than Solo Leveling? I would argue it.
Would you argue it in good conscience? Would you argue it in good conscience?
No, in good conscience. No, I think it's definitely comparable. Nah, because I mean, Dandadan last episode was
comparable 100%. Comparable 100%, but better.
I think Solo Leveling is like it's like I think all the action in Solo Leveling kind of like skews our perception of Solo Leveling's animation looking good.
But the thing is, that is animation. It's the movement. Like if we had shitty ass fights.
I definitely agree. But I think Dandadan, like, I think last episode, Dandadan, like, I'm sorry, but I don't think like in terms of fluidity and movement, anything from Solo Leveling, because like that's the thing for me. Solo Leveling, it looks really good, but I feel like sometimes like the fluidity is not like sometimes it looks kind of choppy through some cutscenes in the fights.
Or during like the impact frames, maybe when it's supposed to be slowed down.
No, not even during impact frames. Like I think like when they're like actually like throwing hands.
I mean, if I squint hard enough, maybe I can see it. But there's so much going on in them fights compared to Dandadan, and it's kind of like them fights be full on brawls. Like when you compare, like we add in the soldiers and like when they're fighting, this is a little bit hard for me to
like.
The fights be on just much larger scales.
Yeah, like huge, like ginormous scales. Like,
but then didn't we argue about Solo Leveling doing too much with the fights?
I was never on that side of the fence, but people do say that. People do say that. Yeah, I agree.
But the thing is, like, I think it's better because I think it takes more difficulty to do those Soul Leveling fights than it does to do a Dandadan fight.
Okay, how about this? Bleach 1000 Year Blood War or Dandadan? I guess you guys haven't tapped in yet. Damn. I'm trying to make a case for Studio.
No, for some of the stuff that I've seen, though,
I think Studio Period, when Studio Period is at the top of their game, they're at the top of the game, but they just it's like toy for me. Like they just released too much mid for me.
I'm just talking about the only thing they've released in the last 4 or 5 years is 3 seasons of Bleach 1000 Year Blood War, and then movies for Black Clover.
Oh, I guess when you only do like the last in the last 3 years, because
Science Hour only has two titles we can really compare with us in the last, so
the thing I think with Dandadan is like their art direction and like their color palettes. I feel like it just adds an extra boost to some of those like cuts. It just kind of just visually it attracts.
That's what I was trying to explain last year when we were talking about it versus Frieren. I came down off the hill, but that's what I was trying to explain. Like the art style. It's hard to.
But I ain't gonna lie. But Frieren's movement.
That's why I said. I came down off the hill. Frieren also be having a lot of chill episodes too, though. Like they just be yapping. Like it's not like it's,
I ain't gonna lie. They'll pour you the coldest glass of water in Frieren though.
That's facts. That's facts.
That's also what I feel about Dandadan. Like Dandadan, like they be doing that scene where they're playing the guitar and shit. Like the animation to that looked insane too.
You can see the vibration on the strings, like bro.
That shit was tough because then they did like the ode to the Back to the Future shit too. I'm like it's Dandadan can compete. That's why I was like, because they're pretty consistent. Like there's not really like a huge like drop off in their quality in episodes either.
Let me look and see what else, just to see if maybe we're forgetting something about Science Saru.
I have it right here. It's literally just Dandadan and Devilman Cry. Actually,
I wonder why they haven't taken on as many projects.
Quality over quantity.
Nah, I mean, I see a bunch of other like some shit we don't know about. I don't know what the shit if it was good, but
maybe they do like some anime game, like some gotcha game trailers or something.
Yeah, maybe something like that. And then some stuff that just never came out. Okay.
Oh, they did Scott Pilgrim.
Mm.
That's what they did.
Never seen it. Okay. So I'm ready to call it. Y'all good on it?
Yeah.
Dang, we got a few. All right, we'll do these last two topics.
Yeah.
We'll breeze through them. So Javon said, opinions on Gachi Akira. You just missed them. We all really liking it so far.
Peak.
Yeah.
Super peak.
I'll put the top 5 for me this season.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. There and one thing too, I'm not too mad at their CGI. Like CGI has kind of bugged me a little bit lately.
They also calmed down on it too.
Yeah.
We really haven't been seeing it that much as of recently.
Yeah, facts.
It's only for the trash monsters, which I mean, I get. They don't really want to draw all that shit. So.
Yeah, facts. And then let's see. What's your guys' favorite top 3 anime? I hate that question. Top 3 anime of all time, only because there's so many anime. My top 3 is probably gonna be, if I just don't think too hard, it's probably gonna be Naruto. See, I'm already starting to think. Damn. I don't know, dog. This shit.
Just say Naruto, JJK, and
I was Naruto, One Piece. I don't know. I hate that guy. I have to like really sit down and like.
I do
just
hate
write
that question too.
You know what I mean? This is hard because like I like so many different ones for different reasons. So I'm just gonna say my favorite is Naruto. Favorite of all time. I can do that at least.
That's fair.
What about you niggas?
Favorite all time? I'll go Fullmetal Alchemist.
I'm actually rewatching that right now, but
that's what's up.
I'm gonna throw out Gurren Lagann.
All right.
I'd expect nothing less from Ken.
I was gonna say something like really just like shit that like I really don't even think it is my favorite, but just to fuck with Jay somewhere. But
nah, Ken's favorite anime is I was reincarnated as a dumpster bucket and thrown into a lake. Like you Hakusho W. That's
Ken's favorite is I was reincarnated as a mid-writer.
And now I'm forced to work for Mappa. All right, thank you for watching the worst.
I was about to come back, but we can leave.
Nah, we gotta wrap this up. We're going on 2 hours this week. We owed them though. We missed last week, so it ain't, we owed y'all. We appreciate y'all for watching. Stick around this long. We'll be back next week for sure. This time, same place. Again, I'm Jay Riddle. We got Marcus Yells, Anime Ken Kaizen. Make sure you like this. Follow the pod on TikTok. Subscribe to the pod on YouTube. We'll upload it today. We're on Instagram too if y'all want to check us out there. We'll see y'all next time. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.